Hello! Welcome everyone to our little quiz stream again. We did this kind of thing last year for the main Halloween themed convention in October, but of course we've come back again with a different kind of quiz, where before it was like a test your knowledge quiz. This one has no right or wrong answers because it's a bunch of personality quizzes.
Yeah. So what do you need for this panel? Just a sheet of paper, a pencil, or your phone, just any way to keep track of your answers, because at the end, in order to determine what quiz result you got, you need to know what you put down.
It's a typical quiz of A through D kind of quiz. You have mostly A's equals, mostly B equals. So you really need to add that up as you go along, because obviously this isn't like a BuzzFeed quiz where you just tick the boxes on the game. You're going to have to add it up the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, so I'm going to give a couple minutes for people to come on in, get all set up and cozy and ready to go. Hello, everyone. See you guys in the Discord chat. If you have Discord, we see your messages there. So hello, everyone.
I'm just waiting to see if everybody's here. Like I say, make sure you get a piece of paper and a pen, or just open up the Notes app on your phone and write it down as you go, okay? Otherwise, you're going to lose track. We've all done that before quizzes, and then you have to start all over again, but we can't do that, so make sure you keep track when you start.
Yes. So I guess before we begin, if you don't know us, I am Okami Girl 64.
She's this one.
And I am originally from Alabama, but I am now here studying in the UK with my friend
Cleo, and this one's mine, and I've just born and raised her. There's no story.
So are you guys ready to start? Why don't you let us know in the chat if you guys are ready to go, because I am ready to get some quizzes going.
Yeah, I've got a really good one for the first one, just a really nice simple one to get us going on it. Let's just see if everybody's got in here. Let's check how many views we've got in here. It's 75, and I feel like that's a pretty good number. I don't think there's any more going to come flooding in now.
No.
Okay, so the first quiz is...
Which main 6 pony are you?
Okay, you probably already have an idea of which one you feel like you most relate to, but we're going to find out which one you really are. Okay, let's find the first question card. Or piece of paper, because we're budget. Okay, would you like to read that one out for me, please?
Yes. Which one of these words best describe you? A, smart.
B, strong. C, beautiful. D, shy. E, outgoing. Or F, confident. So like I say, make sure you make a note and put 1, and then write down your letter for the answer, okay? Just keep track of it that way. Shall we play along?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna go with A.
I promise we don't have anything to write it down.
Well, we probably could just try and memorize it.
Oh god, now I have an awful memory.
We could try and reach for a pen. I'll hold it.
Wait, I got it. We brought the desk over, so we have a pen right here.
Yay, okay. I'm gonna write down our answers.
We got a paper here.
So put C and M.
Okay.
We're going to write down answers. Make sure you write down yours. I'm going to be faster with the next one, so you better read it carefully next time, people.
Okay.
Right. You're going to choose one, Madeline?
Yep. I'm going to go with, okay, I'm going to go with A, I guess.
Okay, we're doing the same answer.
Okay.
Next question, then. Question number 2 is, where would you like to live? A, in a castle. B, on a farm. C, in a city. D, in a forest. E, in a small town. Or F, in the clouds. And obviously I'm going to choose in the clouds.
Yeah, me too.
That one seems very simple. But I'm torn. Maybe a castle would be good too.
Mm.
We're just going to end up the same character. We choose the same thing on everyone. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, guys, once again, don't forget to write down the number of the question and your letter.
Okay.
Oh, someone is typing out the questions.
Oh.
Thank you, Luna's auditor. Okay, there we go. Castle, farm, city, forest, small town, clouds.
All right, next one.
Whoop. Okay, Madeline's taking track of our answers.
All right, go ahead. All right, so pick a job. A, librarian. B, farmer. C, fashion designer. D, veterinarian. E, party planner. Or F, pilot.
Probably fashion designer, I feel
Right.
like. What about
I
you?
think I'll probably go with librarian.
You got librarian,
Yeah.
you're gonna have the Twilight and stuff. That's got to be the
No
Twilight answer.
spoilers.
Come
No
on,
spoilers.
any idiot could know that's a Twilight answer. Just be honest with it. Don't pick it because you want a certain character.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 4. Hang on a sec. Pick a trait, and I guess you could choose this which one you most relate to, or just what you like best. So the first one is A, magical, B, honest, C, generous, D, kind, E, funny, and F, loyal.
Well, I think I'm going to go.
I can't imagine which characters this is for.
I know.
I made it so difficult to guess, didn't I?
I'm going to go with B myself.
You're going to go honest apple?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Which one should I go with? I'm going to go D. I'm going to go kindness.
D,
You
okay.
can't go wrong with a bit of kindness, can you?
No. All right, next one.
I'm so shrimpy. It's getting tired just holding these up.
I got it.
Okay, question number 5. Pick a pet.
A, owl. B, dog. C, rabbit.
No,
C, cat. D,
obviously.
D, rabbit. E, alligator. Or F, tortoise.
Okay, so that's owl, dog, cat, rabbit, alligator, tortoise. Once again, can't imagine who these are for.
I'm going to go with cat.
Obviously, you can't actually have a pet alligator or owl. At least I don't think that's legal. I'm going to go with an owl, I think, because it's just my favourite of those animals.
There you go.
Okie dokie. Pick a colour. A, purple. B, orange. C, white. D, yellow. And E, pink. F, blue.
I'm going with F.
I'm going to go with E.
E.
Pink, of course. I think everyone's going to pretty much instantaneously be able to choose their favourite colours. You're going to have a moment longer to think it over if you are torn between a couple of them. If you're thinking of which kind of shade of the colour, then just imagine the ponies' coats. It's very simple, this quiz. They're all pastel. Okie dokie. We're going on to question number 7. Pick a cutie mark design. Okay. A, stars. B, fruit. C, gems. D, butterflies. E, balloons. And F, a rainbow. Now, you can kind of reimagine the take on these. It doesn't have to be a complete copy of the main 6 cutie marks, just kind of the general theme of it. So give yourself a moment to imagine which one you'd like yours to be. As you can see here, our cutie marks don't really match any of these. So it's going to be a little tough to choose which one. Which one do you think, Madeline?
I'm going to go with a rainbow myself. I think rainbows are pretty.
Probably gonna go with some fruit. One of my original cutie mark ideas was just some cherries, but I decided I wanted to make it a little more original than
That's so plain. It's a cherry berry.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to make it a little more original than this. I liked the idea of the cherries. So there you go. Just go home to think about it. Don't forget to make a note. Okay. Which of the following would be the best way to spend a Saturday? Reading a good book all day for A. B, making money selling something. C, going to a grand event like a gala or a fashion show. Going on a hike or a nature walk for D. E, throwing a party. Or F, competing in something like a marathon. Which one do you think?
I'm going to go with... Oh gosh. Let's just go on a hike. That sounds like fun to me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with B. That sounds like a good idea because when you make more money selling stuff, you can go on to do the fun stuff.
Yeah,
it makes perfect sense.
So you're going with B. Okay,
I'm gonna go with B. Okay, here we go, everybody. Here is the code in case you didn't guess it. Mostly A's is Twilight, B's is Applejack, C's is Rarity, D's Fluttershy, E's Pinkie Pie, and F's Rainbow Dash.
So, Cleo, for you, you are a mix between Twilight and Applejack.
Okay, I'm a blend.
And
That's a
I
shame.
am mostly Rainbow Dash.
That was unexpected.
And with a little bit of Twilight Sparkle. I got 3 Fs and 2 As.
Okay, so just add yours up and figure out which character you are.
Yes.
Yeah. In the chat for Rainbow.
Yeah, you guys are these quizzes are gonna get longer, so the quiz answers, so probably typing them out won't be the best idea, but
just pay attention, people.
we're gonna go through them. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we got in the chat? We have a Pinkie Pie with a little bit of Rainbow Dash. That's pretty cool. We've got several people typing. Dun, dun, dun.
Several people are typing. We're just gonna wait to see their answers before we move on to the next one. Oh no, people are just such a mixed bag. Someone got Twilight, and they have a Twilight avatar there.
Oh, we got a mix, yes.
And another huge mix.
And we got another Twilight. Twilight seems to be the most popular, isn't it?
Yeah. Mostly Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, a bit of Rainbow. Okay, everyone's just such a mix. Maybe that quiz wasn't the greatest then. Oh, someone's a Fluttershy.
Friendship Ponies.
No bias or anything, says one with the Twilight avatar. Okay, we're ready for another quiz.
So this next one is one I made, and it is, which Llp generation are you?
This is just the standard 4 generations to be known. We're not including G5 because we don't really know anything about that. And there's no half generations included, so no 3.5 and no Pony Life.
Yep. Whoop. Are you guys ready to go?
Okay.
All right.
Question number 1. Which decade did you grow up in? A, 1980s, B, 1990s, C, 2000s, and D, 2010s. Well, we were pretty much 2000s.
Yeah, we're the 2000s kid. Do you want to take charge in writing down the...
I will take charge this time, yes.
Do you have the little...
Where's my paper?
You can use that one. That's fine.
So I'm going to put the question back on the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, obviously we're both the same on this one.
All right, so this one, it's not really an opinion. This is, you should just know it.
You should just be able to figure that out. I mean, if you feel like you're right in between, then just pick which one you kind of most relate to.
All right, next one.
Which My Little Pony race is your favorite? A, Earth, B, Unicorn, C, Pegasus, or D, Alicorn? These are very G4 terms. Earth Pony just means like the one without wings or horns is like a standard pony, and Alicorn is with both wings and horn. Favorite? I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be biased to pick Unicorn like my OC.
Okay, I don't really mind either way. Let's just go with Earth Pony because I know no one's going to vote for them. We're just going to vote for that one.
Sounds good. Okay, next one.
3. How do you prefer your pony toys to look? A, horse-like. Only thing not horsey should be their colors. B, I like horse features, but prefer if the body shape is a little thinner and more regal. C, horse-like, but make it more glamorous. D, they don't have to look like horses. I prefer more stylized, cartoony style. I'm gonna go B on that one. I'm gonna go with B.
Going with B. I'm gonna go with D.
Okie dokie. Just consider which one you like. This is a little more complicated. This one's gonna give it a moment longer.
Yes. As the questions are a little longer.
Okay.
I think we can move on. Moving on. Okay. All right. Next one here, and again, the questions are a little longer here, so it's probably we're gonna give you a little bit more time. All right, next one.
My ideal pony toy line would have A, variety of molds and characters and gimmicks. They just need to have brushable hair. B, I like mine without too many gimmicks. I like them to all fit cohesively into one set. C, I'd like a line full of pony toys with unique and colourful main, body, and cutie mark combinations. D, from chibi figures to articulated action figures with brushable ponies, I would love to experiment with different diverse toy gimmicks. I'm definitely going to go with B on that one.
I am going to go with B as well.
Yeah, that one just makes no sense to me.
Yep.
Are you a gimmicks fan, guys? Just think about what you like.
When you're collecting toys.
Yeah. Some people like to have a really diverse collection with like the little blind bag figures and maybe even collectible Lego things depending on what it is, plushies and dolls.
Yes.
They like to have the whole shebang. Whereas some people, for example, might just collect Lego minifigures and that's it. They like everything to fit into one. So just consider what kind of collector you are.
Yep. All right, moving on to the next one.
If you could make an MLP TV show or movie, it would be A, I want some action and adventure, but I prefer if the focus stayed on the everyday life of the ponies themselves. B, no show for me. I prefer to develop the world through magazines and small comics. C, just want to see cute ponies doing simple things and having fun together. D, a fully developed world with interesting characters and a great storyline. Wow, that wasn't written in a biased way at all, was it? That wasn't biased.
No.
No,
not at all.
Biased. Well, I mean, I feel like everyone's going to go with D because the only answer that seems good, isn't it?
Well, no, some people might like C. And some people might like A. You know, you never know what other people would like.
It's going to be D.
Yeah. I'm going to leave this one a little longer because this one is a long one.
Although it has a really obvious answer.
Yeah.
Wow, I too would like a fully developed world with interesting characters.
Yeah. No, hey, I did run these by you first.
I prefer boring characters and rubbish storylines. No bias there at all.
All right. Next question.
What is your opinion on humans in MLP? A, totally okay by me. I love seeing humans and ponies interact. B, no thank you. Hard pass. C, the only human that should exist in the pony world is Santa Claus. D, humans are fine, but can we make it a separate connected universe? I'm going to go with B on that one. I don't think people have any place in the pony world.
Yeah, I'm going to go with B as well, I think.
I think we all know what the answer D is referring to, and no, I think no. I just like ponies being ponies.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we all probably have an idea in our heads what we think is the best answer already.
Next one.
How should boy ponies be made in the MLP toy line?
A, yes, the boy ponies. They will have their own body molds with the same brushable hair as girl ponies.
B, I'd love boy ponies and they can be in the same style as the girl ones.
C, I prefer my pony society to be made up of girl ponies only.
D, I would love boy ponies in their own unique molds, but I want their hair to not be long. I prefer it to be short and more styled.
I'm going to go with A myself.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably the best solution. C is a funny one.
Yeah.
That has some funny implications of how these ponies continue.
Yes, I know. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like the A answer must be the most popular one. I don't know what G4 had against boy ponies with long hair.
I don't know either. I think that's just not cool. They
just
should...
applying human logic to them.
I know.
No.
New. All right. Ready for the next one then?
Yup.
Okay.
Thoughts on Minty? A, I mean, she has a cute but simple toy design. B, Minty? You mean like the candy? What?
C, OMG, Minty is the best pony ever. I love everything about her and her songs. Her toy card is super cute too.
D, she's a cute pony. I love her toy.
I'm going with C.
Who are you going with C? We've got some obsessive Minty fans. I know some of you guys are obsessive Minty fans. Okay, I'm just gonna go with D.
You're going with D?
Yeah, I don't really care that much. She's just a mint green pony.
She's cute.
I don't get what's so special about her, what the Minty fandom is all about.
I think it's great. It's just really cute and fabulous. She has great socks. She's super cute. Oh my god!
But the socks.
The socks.
Okay, you probably know your thoughts on Minty now. Let's move it on. We've got a Minty stand in the comments.
Yes.
Okay, we're coming to the end now.
We got 2 more questions of this quiz. All right, next one here.
How would you like to see sea ponies in the MLP line? Yes, and can they look like seahorses, maybe, please? B, no sea ponies for me, thanks. C, sea ponies would be cute, but just in little blind bag figure form. D, yes, I love sea ponies. Ponies as mermaids is the best idea ever. I'm gonna go with D on that.
I went with D as well. But
I wasn't really a fan of the seahorse style ones.
But that pun was just too great. You got to give them credit for it. Oh, I didn't talk about that. The fact they made sea ponies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, just think about how you like your sea ponies. Do you like them to look like a seahorse or just like a mermaid pony? Because there is a difference.
There is a difference.
Well,
yes. Yes. How do you like your sea ponies?
Because the G1 sea ponies are basically a chubby seahorse with the pony head on top.
Yeah.
And then the G4 ones and the G3 ones are a mermaid body with hooves and then a mermaid fishy tail. It's very different kind of look.
Yes, it is. Okie doke. We're moving on to the last one. Okay.
My least favorite thing about collecting ponies is A, how hard it is to find the pony you want in good condition. B, how flimsy the toy set plastic is. C, with so many releases, where do I fit them all? D, what am I supposed to do with all these repeat character toys? I mean, obviously, I've mostly been collecting the G4.
Yeah, so we're going to go with D.
But I'm going to be a little different because when I was little, I had the G2 ponies and the flimsy set of the simply plastic the sets. It was very annoying to me, so I'm going to go with B on that one.
There we go. Great.
Okay. Shall we show them the answers?
Shall we? We shall put the answers in here.
Okie dokie. I'm going to add up our answers while you talk about it.
All right. So, if you couldn't guess, what generation are you? If you ended up with mostly A's, you are Generation 1, mostly B's, Generation 2, mostly C's, Generation 3, and then mostly D's, Generation 4.
Okay, I ended up being Generation 2 and Madeline is Generation 4.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that kind of makes sense, really, with their interest in the pony. So I imagine everyone's going to end up pretty much being their favorite.
Yes.
I think this one worked pretty well. Very, very specific questions.
Yes. Yeah, we got Unicorn Toy Box, got G4. Got another G. Yeah, we got 4 G4s. And Carrie, see if there's any G1 fans that showed up.
Madeline does have some bias there, though, with that question in the
Okay, middle. That one question. Sorry, I did run them by you. I ran them through clear the second chapter.
Another Gen 4.
I got Gen 2.
Gen 2. Now
G3.
I need to know what life is about. The G3 answer. Another G3.
Lexi.
She's
here. G3, of course. It's pretty.
I haven't seen G1 answer.
No, we scared the G1 collectors after our awful first quiz where we apparently got some questions factually incorrect.
I thought we did pretty well.
I thought so too. I thought so too. You know what? We were trying to be, inclusive to all pony generation fankind, but I guess we scared them off. Oh. All right. Anyone else? If you want to throw what you got in the chat. Oh, we got a mix of G4 and G3.
You're a G3.5 pony. How does that make you feel?
Yeah. Friendship Pony's got G4.
I missed the previous quiz. Well, don't worry. There's 2 more coming up.
Yes. One of them's kind of a joke one, but I think it's fun. And the other one is an actual real quiz. So we got some G4s. Mix between Gen 2 and Gen 4, leaning towards G2. But only a G4 person only ever bought official G4 pony toys. Wow, okay. And we got a G1 person here. Oh, that's great. G1 and G4 combo there. All right, well, we are going to move on to the next quiz here, and that is... Which My Little Pony species are you?
Okay, just so everybody knows, this isn't talking about the different races, so it's not like the difference between unicorn, earth pony. This is actual different animals.
Yes.
And I won't tell you what they are until the end.
Even though you could probably figure it out.
I don't know.
You
It
don't
could be a
think
little
so?
confusing for the last one.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready to go then?
Yes, sir, madam. We are.
Do you want me to keep tally?
You can keep track of it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Here you go. Thank you.
What is your favorite thing to do on the weekends? A. Go out shopping to buy more things for my collection. That's got to be a popular answer.
Yeah.
B. Go out hiking or go for a swim. C. Hang out with my friends at a cafe. Or D. Play my favorite sport. Okay, given that everybody here is probably kind of geeky like we are, I feel like A and C are going to be the most popular ones.
Yeah. I mean, I love shopping, so we're gonna go with A.
I'm going to go with C.
Just to change it up.
Go with C.
Yeah.
We're going to be a little different to each other.
Yeah.
So I think basically everybody here is going to be A.
Yeah.
Basically everybody. Lexi says A, I'm sedentary. Yeah, that's basically it for everybody here, I'll bet.
Lexi is E. I'm just gonna shop online.
Like everybody these days. Okay, question 2. It's just a little baby
Little one.
2. My favorite sweet treat is A. Hard sweets, B. Fizzy pop, C. Cupcakes, or D. Scones. Well, we're gonna have to go cupcakes for me.
Cupcakes for you. Okay, so that would be C for you.
Cupcakes.
And I have really loved scones since being here in England, so I'm gonna go with D.
Okie dokie. I think we can all probably answer that very quickly. I can't imagine many people choosing A because who likes hard sweets anymore?
I mean, not me.
I don't know any. I actually don't know anybody who likes to routinely eat hard sweets.
No.
There you go.
Not past the age of 8.
Even then,
yeah, that's true.
3. If you could go on vacation, you would go to A. Somewhere really hot. B. The cool seaside. C. A big city with lots of things to do. Or D. Log cabin mountain retreat. Because it's so cold here, I'm going to go with A.
You're going with A, okay?
Yeah, because cool seaside put me off. It put me off being cold.
Oh, you see, I like being cold. I don't like the hot. I've been around the hot too much. But I think I'm gonna go with C myself because I like going to the
Just think about what kind of holiday I'd like to go on. I think a lot of my fellow Brits will think somewhere really hot would be nice.
Yeah.
I imagine B would be a popular one as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Someone's saying C.
Got some B's and C's.
Question number 4. My favorite TV show / movie involves A. Action-packed adventures, B. Lots of different sights and travel, C. Animation, and D. Non-fiction / interesting real-life facts. I'm going to go with C.
You're going with C, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to go with C.
I think I'm going to go with C as well.
Okay, just consider which one you watch most, what you enjoy most. Think about what's on your most watched Netflix.
Yes. What's in your Netflix queue?
Yeah, what's in your Netflix queue? Most people are going to go with C, but
yeah, I think so. Yes.
Oh, the unicorn toy box is here.
Yeah.
5. How would people describe you? A. Competitive and tough. B. Creative and outgoing. C. Fun and energetic, looking to try out something new. D. Adventurous and determined.
I'm gonna go with D myself.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair assessment. I'm gonna go with B. You're a B.
Yeah, I could see you as B. I was gonna suggest that one anyways if you didn't pick
nerdy
it.
than that. None of that.
Yeah,
just make one work.
Yes.
Just make one work. Make it fit.
Oh, Lexi, please, you're totally creative. Put B down.
Yeah, just put B down. Even if you feel like you're not outgoing, just put B down. Go on.
Yes.
Even if only one word fits, make it work.
Like half a B. Okay, then pick B then.
Just make it work. Make it work. Okay.
All right.
What do you do when you are sad? A. Take out my anger by hitting my pillow. B. Cry until I feel better. C. Talk to my friends about my problems. D. Bottle it up and get over it.
Oh gosh, I'm in between B and C.
You can be kind of a crybaby.
I can. I'm gonna go with B.
I'm gonna go with C, I guess.
I'm gonna go with
I'm
C.
not quite sure.
Go with C.
I'm not an angry, sad person,
Not
most of the time at least not.
No.
Yeah, you'll know yourself which one you're closest to.
Yes.
Really sad. Yeah.
Yeah. This one's probably getting too real. Everyone's
Too
like,
real.
oh no, I didn't know this was gonna be so.
It's gonna out me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some deep pony questions here.
Deep ponies.
We have a lighter one coming up here.
What's your favorite animal? A, lizard. B, dolphin. C, dog. And D, owl. I'm gonna go with D.
You're gonna go with D. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with C. There we go.
Okay, I bet C is gonna be a popular answer, but people do love dolphins.
Yeah, they do. I was in between C and D and B.
A is gonna be a hard sell.
Yeah, well, some people are
It's like most people are gonna be a dog person.
Yes.
Right? C. I see the C's piling in.
Yeah.
Like C with the C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And we have an
we
A.
have an A. We
Yes.
have an A. Wow. Okay.
You
We
see?
got an A and a B.
And we got a D. We got an
Okay,
owl.
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, mostly dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, everyone.
What's on your wish list? A beautiful piece of jewelry. B, new decorations for my bedroom. C, a new outfit. D, money.
Money, 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 money.
I'm gonna go with some clothes. I'm
Clothes.
gonna put C down, yeah.
You're gonna put C. I want the money.
Shut up and give me my money.
Yeah. Oh, several people are typing.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Yeah.
What do you want? What are you asking for?
We got some new
We'll go
outfits.
vote for C though. Let's just
Yeah.
see everyone else's typing before we go. Oh, I've still got an answer about the pet stuff.
Yeah.
Took a little while to type that one.
No pony toys answer. That's what the money's for. Every collector knows that.
If I picked a pony toy answer for this question, that would be everybody's answer.
Yes. And besides, you and I both, any pony collector knows if you ask someone else for a pony toy, they'll never get you the right one anyway.
Exactly. They'll always just get another Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, so, or fakey in the worst case. So,
Okay, let's move on from this one. But everybody knows what they want, really. The money.
yeah.
Money means you can buy what you want.
Yeah.
Okay. 9. What is your worst quality? Be honest, guys. You've got to be honest.
Yeah.
A, I can be selfish. B, I can be indecisive. C, I can be oversensitive. D, I can be hot-headed. Oh,
No, another deep question.
Okay, let's just be really honest with yourself. I know indecisive is the least kind of personal of these.
Well, I'm gonna go with A. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of C and D.
C and D.
Which one do you think? You just
I think
pick one for
C.
me.
I think you're C, honestly.
Oversensitive.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with C. See, we got some C. Lexi's like picking them all over here.
I think indecisive is you, Lexi. Okay.
Except when it comes to customizing.
No, she still struggles to decide.
You got B's and C's.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Last question, everybody. This kind of reveals which one each of them is.
Yes.
10. If you could live in Equestria, you would be A, dragon in the Dragonlands, B, a sea pony in Sequestria, C, a pony who lives in Ponyville, or D, a griffin from Griffinstone. Now, don't think about what you want, just think about where you'd fit in most,
Yeah.
where you feel you'd fit in most with the people.
I think I'd go with C myself.
I'm gonna go with C pony one.
You're gonna go with B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. Like a
All right,
floaty little
great.
mermaid girl.
Floaty little mermaid girl. All right.
Let's just leave that there for them to think about a moment. Remember the Dragonlands, they like to play a lot of games. They're quite tough and rough, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Probably C because I'm basic.
Guess I'd be a pony. Yeah, C was kind of an obvious answer there.
Yeah.
I thought mermaids for mermaids though.
Oh, you're wet all the time. But then again, you could be dry and be a little hippogriff, I guess.
There we go. We're gonna let this float away, and you can add up your answers, everybody.
Yeah.
Now, if you didn't guess from that, here's the answers: mostly A's, dragons; mostly B's, sea pony, hippogriff; mostly C's, ponies; and mostly D's, griffin.
All right. Well, it seems to me that I am a pony, and closely followed by a griffin.
What am I?
And you are strongly a pony.
Strongly pony. I bet most people are. I'm just really basic there, aren't I?
Yes. Yeah, someone else, let's see, we got a cross between a dragon and a pony with a touch of griffin.
Pony.
Pony.
Mostly griffin.
Yes, I think that's pony or griffin myself. We got a strong pony in the chat here.
There's gonna be a lot of pony because that's most like
yes,
human life.
Yes, ponies with a hint of sea pony.
I should have answered more for sea ponies.
No,
should have got to be a sea
no,
pony.
but then it's not a true quiz.
It's not a true answer, is it? It's not testing my quiz making skills.
Despite the fact that you were the one who helped me make the quiz, so you could have easily have made your quiz answers in your favor.
I was just trying to think of what I thought was most relatable for these types of characters.
Yes. Tie between sea pony and griffin. We got a tie. You didn't even get a pony. That's great. Mostly pony. Yes, that's I feel like there's a lot of people with the ponies.
Yeah.
Griffin, pony. That's. I think that one's the most common. That's definitely what I got.
It's funny how it turned out. I thought there'd be a lot more sea pony answers.
Yeah. Unicorn toy box, pony, sea pony. Alrighty, so we have one short quiz I just kind of made more as a joke than anything, but
you're gonna find it funny, I think. This one's very unique.
Yes. So I wish we made more, but
it's very specific.
Yes, it is very specific. This was a much harder I have to say, after doing both the personality quiz and the actual trivia question quizzes, the personality ones are so much harder to make.
You really use your imagination for it.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna get to the silliest quiz now. You've made it to the silly one. Which failed MLP line are you? This was Madeline's creation, and let's hope it worked well. Not everybody gets the same answer.
Yeah, we'll see. Because there's a few questions I couldn't even come up with many, but okay. I was too far in. I had to just print it off and have y'all take it.
The questions are quite long though, so we're gonna go on and do the first question.
All right. Oh, do you want to? I'm sorry. Hold on. No spoilers. You want to keep track of the?
I'll just write on the back.
There we go. And where were we? Oh, yes. What is your favorite non-My Little Pony toy? Is it A, Legos, B, Littlest Pet Shop, C, Bratz dolls, or D, baby dolls?
I have played with I even played with baby dolls a bit growing up. I've played with all of those. Littlest Pet Shop, I've collected them. Lego, played with growing up. Bratz dolls, played with growing up. Baby dolls, played with growing up. So this is a difficult one.
You see, I wasn't allowed Bratz dolls as a kid because my mom said they had too much attitude. It would turn me away. So
too much attitude.
So I'm gonna
got a lot of answers for Lego.
I'm gonna go with Lego myself because that's the one I played with the most growing up. Littlest Pet Shop would probably be a close second, but
I'll put LPS down, I guess. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put /C, and I'm gonna let myself choose between the two of them.
I see. Okay,
that's what I'm gonna do. You can do that too if you want, guys.
No, yeah, okay.
If you can remember what's what.
All right.
Okay, question number 2. I absolutely hate it when my toy has A, parts that are cheaply made and flimsy, B, pointless gimmicks and parts that pop off and are easily lost, C, eyes that stare into your soul, D, parts that become rusted. I'm gonna say C. There's a lot of toys that kind of look creepy these days with these giant starry eyes.
Yes, I'm gonna have to go with C as well because
put up with a cheapy toy. It doesn't look creepy.
Yeah,
there's a funny little rhyme there. Cheapy, creepy.
Yes. Oh yeah, let me put it back up there. Sorry, I probably took it away too fast.
Cheap and flimsy. Pointless gimmicks and bits that kind of ping off.
Unicorn toy box, E, all of the above.
Everybody hates it, but which one do you hate most?
Yes.
Which one bothers you the most?
Lexi also went with E.
No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one to make it work. Goes and wait to see the last answer here. B is clearly worst.
Yeah.
Okay, I think everyone must have their answer. Stare into your souls, you silly soul with the white dolls.
All right, shall we move on to the next one then?
Okay, question number 3. If you could change an aspect of the Llp line, it would allow for greater creativity, like allowing kids to create their own Llp toys. B, have greater posability and soft, silky hair. C, have very durable, long-lasting toys with thick and well-rooted manes and tails. D, have pony toys that actually looked like ponies.
I'm gonna go with C.
Okay, you're gonna go with C. Durable, long-lasting toys. I'm gonna go with B on that
I'm
one.
gonna go with B.
I'm gonna go with B on that
Yeah,
one.
I was in between B and C, but
Yeah.
I'm really I think durability is nice for preservation.
I was thinking about being durable. I thought you meant like to play with.
Well, I think both really, because I mean, if it's durable to play with, then it's going to be more long lasting, isn't it?
Not necessarily. It
You don't
depends.
think
Like some
so?
things can yellow, can't the plastic?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we
Not
got some
necessarily
A's, some
the
B's.
same
Well, this
thing.
one's very
Oh, it's gonna be tricky. This one
Yes.
there's only 5 questions.
Oh, I know. I probably should have made more. I really have trouble coming up with these 5 here.
Yeah. Okay, this is quite a complicated one to think about. Just give it a moment longer. Creator versus photographer, Lexi. Yeah, but collector, sorry, versus photographer. Yeah, C versus B.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the B one most interesting for me.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I think you probably have this. This one's a long one.
Yeah. 2 more questions here. Got some long ones here.
Make sure it's all on camera.
Yep.
4, you found an MLP toy at the charity shop in bad condition or with missing pieces. You A, didn't even realize it was part of an official MLP toy, as it was just part of a hollow plastic shell. B, you leave it behind. It's just missing its head. What on earth do you want with just a pony body? C, pick it up. It's not a bad price for what it is. And it's not in the worst condition. D, you're still excited about your find, so you buy it and begin restoring it as soon as you get home.
I'm going to go with D.
Okay, go with D.
Yeah, I'm going to go with D myself.
I don't know. Let's kind of pick them up and brush the hair. And kind of trade them or sell them or keep them, you know.
We got a lot of D's in the chat. I don't. No pony left behind, even if it's the worst. It could literally just be awful.
We got a lot of sentimental people in the question.
Yes. Well, it's like the time he found that. What did he find on this side of the road?
I found a Tie Beanie plush Applejack in this box that just said free stuff. There's other stuff that I didn't really want, but I saw a pony. Oh, I guess I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me about when I was at I guess a thrift store.
Such a silly question.
I know. And I was at a thrift store a while back. I found there was a whole box, a whole bag of toys, just a bunch of junk. But there was one little G1 baby in there. I'm like, oh, I can't leave her behind. Like, I'll save you.
I'll save you, child. Okay, moving on.
All right, last question. This one's probably the silliest.
You got even sillier?
Yes.
Okay. A Hasbro executive comes up to you and says, you must make the next hottest selling MLP toy in 5 minutes. If not, you're fired. I tell him, A, what if we sold ponies that weren't fully assembled and the kids just had to kind of put them together for themselves? B, what if we made the ponies look like cats and made them anthropomorphic, which means looking like a human standing up? C, what if we made ponies with thick legs and baby ponies that crawled like humans do? D, what if we made ponies with those doll eyes that open and close?
Oh, God.
What would I suggest?
I should have put at the end of the question that no matter which one of these options you pick, the Hasbro executive thinks it's the best idea ever, and you get a raise and extra time off work.
Yes, it doesn't matter. All of them he loves.
He loves it. He thinks it's like the best thing since sliced bread.
Just pick one, he's gonna love it.
Yeah.
B is such a dig.
I'm gonna. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna go with B.
You're gonna go with B. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with A myself.
Well, kids like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
They like carrot people.
Oh yeah, we'll leave it up for a little longer. Sorry, it's a long question.
I'm gonna add up our questions.
So here's the last question. Once you got your answer, tally it up, and I'll let you know what if you're not a huge pony collector, you might not recognize all these lines, but I have them. We'll explain them all. So here we are, everyone. These are the lines.
Which failed MLP Line Are You? Mostly A's, MLP Pop Ponies.
Not to be confused with that, the Funko Pops. We're talking about
the ones that fit together. They have two halves of a body, and you can see it in the Discord chat up there. There's somebody uploaded a picture of it. It basically fits together something like an Airfix model.
But it's literally just the pony, and it's not good. No.
Mostly B's MLP Pony Life toys. I feel like a lot of people just didn't like the look of those.
No.
They thought it was pointless to show and everything.
Yeah.
Mostly C's MLP G3.5 newborn cuties, and those are the baby doll ponies, which crawl in the same way a human being does, with the knees bent the opposite way to the way they actually should crawl.
Pony shouldn't be able to crawl. The more you think about it, the worse it is.
That's pretty awful. And mostly B's is MLP G1 Betty by Ponies. I think it's Betty by Eye, isn't it?
Oh, it is Betty by Eye Ponies. So if you don't know what those are, maybe someone could kindly put a picture in the Discord chat, and so you guys can see. But it's basically these G1 ponies that had eyes that would open and close, and that's creepy enough on its own because their eyes look very hollow, but over time they actually became rusted. So you have these rusty baby.
It looks like their eyes are bleeding.
Yeah, it's awful. Absolutely awful.
Madeline got a mix of D's and A's, so she's Betty by Eye Ponies and Pop Ponies.
And Pop Ponies. So we got
C's. Sorry, no,
you got C.
You got CA's.
I got C and A. So I got newborn cuties and Pop Ponies.
I got a mix between Pony Life and newborn cuties.
Yes, and we got the people here. We got some Betty by Pony and a Pony Life cross. We got a full Pony Life. We got some Pop Ponies, newborn cuties crossover. Oh, someone kindly posted their picture. I'm guessing of their collection of their Betty by Ponies. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. We got some Pop Ponies mix, mostly A. Yeah, so we got some Pop Ponies here. I had all B's except for one being A, so we had a very strong Pony Life.
Yeah, and a lot of people with that.
Yeah. We got a mix of Pop and Pony Life.
Now, what was on the first question? What was on the first question then? Okay, Littlest Pet Shop was B, so okay, I guess I'm leaning more into Pony Life with my answer, because I didn't decide between the Bratz dolls. There's those baby dolls.
Yeah, we got one of the newborn cutie ponies. That one, the one sitting down is not even that. That one's not the bad one. It's the one at the little. I think it's Shira Lee with the legs bent.
Oh, there's a close up of Betty by Eye.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful.
That's not even with the rusty
eyes. No,
eyes.
It's the rusty eyes. Oh gosh. I know some people they even customize them to remove the Betty by Eyes out and put clay in them and just paint them like normal eyes.
Yeah, it's difficult to make it look right. Me after my 72-hour work week, just like
Betty by Ponies.
I think for me, it's hard to say the most acceptable looking one to me is the Pop Ponies. That's my favorite of these awful ones.
Yeah. You see, I would honestly say for me it's probably the Pony Life ones, because at the end of the day it is still a brushable.
Betty by Eye ponies are brushable ponies too. Thank you very much.
Rusty eyes.
There's one of the crawling ones.
Yeah, the
fakey, but that's what they look like.
A little crawling. Oh god, look at that leg. That's just, it shouldn't happen.
It's messed up.
It just shouldn't.
Okay, and that's all the quizzes.
Yes, that's all the quizzes we have. Thank you guys for coming. We still have 10 minutes, so we'll probably just chat here. I guess as a general question, if you guys have been to both this quiz panel and the one in October we did for Halloween, can you guys let me know which one did you prefer? Did you prefer the personality quiz, or did you prefer the more trivia quiz? Because Or would you like to see something new in the future if we ever do another panel?
Yeah, because I feel like doing games is more interesting than just talking. You know, everyone can kind of join in more when we're doing a game. I like to make sure that everyone feels a bit more involved.
Yes.
So did you prefer the fact-checking quiz or these personality quizzes? Which one do you think is better?
Yes. Thank you, Lexi. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We should have probably made another one, but it was kind of hard to scrape together the ones we had during such a busy month with school and work.
And it says really fun quizzes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really like doing personality quizzes myself. I've always been fond of them.
Yes, I do.
Friendship Pony personality quizzes. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks, says Gloomy. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. And I think we timed it really well, actually.
Yes.
Spaced out.
Yes, I agree.
I wasn't at the last one, but I like these, Lexi. I had fun with these quizzes. I'm not sure if I was able to join during the Halloween ones. This was a lot of fun. It's really fun and revealing to Dr. Pony.
Really nice to see some G1 content. Yes, we tried to try to incorporate all the generations in it. It's very hard because we're not exactly experts on the other
before our time.
Yes, so Cleo here is a G2 fan, so we have that. I of course know G4, and she knows
Someone
G4,
says they prefer the trivia quiz. Both are fun.
Both are fun, but prefer trivia. All right.
Okay, that's interesting to know. As we said, these ones are definitely more of a challenge to me.
Yes, they do.
Use your imagination.
Yes.
A bit more.
If you're interested in the trivia one we did in October and you weren't able to catch that, we actually have a recording of it available on my YouTube channel, Girl64. You'll be able to find it there. And it was all recorded, so you could actually take the quiz while watching the video.
Along.
Yep. So if you wanted to do that and check it out, you can check it out on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, you can just go and play it again.
Yeah, and let me know in the comments of the YouTube video how you did.
Yeah, and then you can just let us know which one you preferred in those comments as well if you really want to give us some feedback on what you like, what you don't like.
Yep. Any feedback's appreciated.
Always, always, always. I really like these personality quizzes as more fun, but like the trivia too. Okay, it seems like everyone just likes doing quizzes. Yeah,
quizzes are a lot of fun. I know if UK PonyCon in real life comes back, I think
it'd be fun to do it,
Yeah. Do more like an actual game show kind of thing,
Someone said the backgrounds are cool for both. Yeah, we really tried to stick with the theme of each convention. We did the Halloween thing before and doing the cyber thing. The trouble is, of course, we don't really have any accessories for the cyber look.
No, we had
one
computer, one laptop.
But Google helped us out with the prints in the background.
Yes. What do you mean if we come back? We are coming
back. We are coming back.
We are. We're bringing it back.
We're coming back. I don't know what the next convention will be online or if it'll be in person. What's going to happen? We'll definitely be back.
We'll be back someday.
I like adding to the convention. It's a lot of fun. And I feel like, especially doing a game, because most people don't do a game.
No.
It really adds something, because I always like to turn up for games.
Yes, I agree. Games are a lot of fun.
Cannot wait for a real life con. Me too, Anna. I can't wait.
All right.
Dying for the real life.
Oh, I thought it was a laptop because it was online.
Well, it's both. It's both.
Is the laptop an official My Little Pony accessory? No, it's an old Barbie accessory from the 2000s I found in the attic. There is a My Little Pony laptop if you actually wanted one. I think the Equestria Girl mini toys, they have little laptops.
Yeah, and they have little pony ears on top of the laptop.
It's actually even cuter than this one. You can tell because look how thick the base of it is. Like, this is an old-timey laptop, you see? With the old computer mouse there. 2000s laptop.
I don't think they had laptops in Ponyville. They don't, Dr. Pony. They don't.
No.
It's in like the human version of Canterlot.
Yes, the Equestria Girls. Canterlot High.
Yeah. That doesn't stop the My Little Pony accessories having stuff they don't have in the show, though.
No, of course not. We had some pretty crazy pony accessories from the toys.
I bet G5 get laptops. Well, they should, because they have a mobile phone.
Yeah.
They have mobile phones. Can't wait for UK PonyCon IRL. Yes. And if it does have to be online again, we'll be back for that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll think of another game.
It's like a gaming laptop thick.
It's a fat boy.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we have 5 minutes left. We can probably sign off
I
early.
think we're gonna sign off.
So, anyways, thank you so much, everyone, for coming and participating in these little quizzes.
Yeah, it's always fun to see what everyone says in the chat. I really appreciate you coming along and making it a bit of an event.
Yes, for sure. And of course, if you want to follow us, we are both on Instagram at OkamiGirl64 and
MLP.fever.
MLP.fever. Also, MLP Fever and well, it's technically hers, but I'm helping her out. She does have a vendor stall in the Discord as well, MLP Fever. She's selling some of her very beautiful My Little Pony dresses that she made.
I've also got a few pony toys for sale, so if you just want to check that out, it's just on the Discord. You'll see it in the list of vendors.
So, anyways, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.